Look, Bill's kids are no different than any other kids. Just talk straight to him and be sweet and you'll be fine.
Can you believe how nervous I am?
Oh, it's very cute.
It's not cute.
Tell you what, let's practice. All right, I'll be Emily. How old am I?
8. What are you doing?
We'll start at the beginning. Just be yourself. Okay. You ready? Don't look at me like that. I'm 8 years old. Now start again. Hurry up. My knees are hurting. I feel like Monica Lewinsky. Hi.
Hello. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing?
You're hopeless.
What? Too formal? What do I do? What should I talk about? I mean, I haven't got a clue, and Bill is of no help at all.
Just relax and have fun.
Fun? I need specifics. Do I talk about school? Should I ask them about their friends?
Good idea. Right after you get their social security number. It's not a deposition, honey. It's an afternoon at the zoo.
Hey, early.
Great. I'll get to meet them.
No! You go out the back door.
But hey.
No. No. You'll know all the right things to say. They're gonna love you, and then they're gonna hate me. Now, go. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys remember Renee, huh? Would it be okay if Jordan uses your bathroom?
Sure. It's right down the hall, Jordan. Yes?
Are you going to marry my dad?
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Ain't easy now. I'll be gone alone.
We just laughed nervously. The kids went out to wash up, and then Bill looks at me and he says, "So what do you think? Do you want to get married?"
And what did you say?
I don't know what I said. Thank God Emily came back in the room. We didn't talk about it for the rest of the day until we said goodbye.
And who brought it up? You or him?
He did, and then he said, "So, I'm still waiting for your answer."
And what was it?
And me, I haven't even slept with the guy.
I know it. I just love that.
It wasn't even really a proposal anyway. Besides, it's too soon. I mean, it is way too soon. We've only been dating, what, 4 months? Don't you think?
Nothing wrong with a long engagement. We can announce it tomorrow night at Collier's party.
Oh, no, we can't. How many people come to this bash anyway?
Well, Collier invited 5. I invited 28. How many is that?
33. Does Collier know about this? He said he really didn't want a party.
Oh, he says that every year. And just as soon as he's tapped that keg, he's having a ball. That's another ritual of his. About 2 weeks every birthday. That guitar sees more action than me.
It's about a boy and a girl making sense. This old world, it's about a look, return a smile, holding hands. For a while, it's about the heart. I don't want a party tomorrow night, Mary Elizabeth. I'll help call everybody in the morning, but I think we should just call it off.
Collier.
I am 46 years old. It took me a long time to climb this mountain, and now that I'm at the top and I look out, all I see are more mountains. There's the mountain that's 47 over there, and there's the mountain that's 48 over there. Life is nothing but mountains.
But there weren't any mountains when you were 40 or 45. Why 46?
Lots of reasons.
Pick one. And something else besides this is just what I do every year to make my wife crazy.
Are you gonna cancel the party?
2 years ago, I canceled the party, and you ended up calling everybody back anyway, and it cost me a fortune in Chinese food. The year you were 41, all year long, you said, no party, no party. Morning of your birthday, you say, Shug, I want a party.
I mean it this time.
You never mean it.
I really mean it.
I'm not canceling.
Then I will.
The hell you will.
This is my house, Mary Elizabeth, and my birthday. There's no party this year, and that's my final word.
Well, here's my final word. We're having the party, and you're sleeping on the couch.
Are you sure your mother's out of town?
I'm picking her up from the airport tomorrow.
You know, my kids really liked you. They did. I knew they would.
I know nothing about children.
Well, neither did I. But they make it easy. You'll see.
I better go make the salad.
Can we forget about the salad for a minute, huh?
Want to forget about the salad for a couple of hours?
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying.
Why not?
I don't know. Because. And I've been about as good a girl as I'm gonna be.
Be careful, Renee.
I know what I'm doing, Emmy.
Do you want the sea monkeys or not?
Look, they are pretty neat. I'm going to use my half of the science project. I'm just going to look at mine, keep them by my bed. How much money do we have? 77 cents and 21 bottles at 3 cents each. Is 63 cents plus 77 is $1.40. So how much more do we need? $1.59. Oh, that's a lot.
Hey.
Hey.
Collier, how much do you make on your paper route?
$6 a month.
No,
Why not?
because girls don't have paper routes. That's why not.
Can I get a raise in my allowance?
25 cents is more than enough.
But Teresa gets 50 cents.
Because I do twice as much as you, spaz.
You start keeping your room clean, then maybe we'll talk about a raise in your allowance.
If you'd raise my allowance, I wouldn't have to bug you all the time. Hey, see y'all. Tell Daddy that I don't need a ride from school. Tracy can pick me up.
Yes, I would love to, but Daddy left without even saying goodbye this morning. Can you believe that? We had a fight last night. He slept on the couch. And then this morning, he just leaves. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
You're thinking about Bill. That's what you're doing.
It's just so wonderful.
Yeah, has anybody brought up the M word?
We sort of talked about it. I told him if he wanted a real answer, I wanted a real proposal.
Well, I appreciate your state of bliss, but I am at war here. Take notes. This is what marriage is all about.
I'm talking magic here.
Yeah, well, that doesn't last. Collier Sims, his wife. I know he's there because he had a meeting at 7 o'clock this morning. Yes, I have a message. Tell him if he doesn't call me, I'm coming out there.
Don't do it, Emmy.
Oh, well, he's just being such a big baby about the whole thing.
What'd you fight about?
Oh, the birthday party, mountains. I don't know. It was stupid.
Well, just let him cool down. Let's go get some breakfast. I'm starving.
Hey, do you know how much work I have put into this stupid party? I don't even know why I bother.
I'll tell you about last night. The whole big, long story.
I knew it.
See, that means you thought about it.
Well, haven't you ever thought about Collier? See?
Come on. I'm sure Collier's gonna show up to this party all happy, just like you said.
Oh, he better. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm sure he's gonna walk through that door any second now.
There you are. There you go.
Trying to get me drunk?
Oh, definitely not. I want you in charge of all your gifted faculty.
Where's Dad?
Oh, he's just late, sweetie.
Mom, can we put on some different music?
You got any R&B?
Yeah.
Well, let's kick this thing off
All
then.
right.
Late for his own party. I love it.
Yeah. Did you talk to him today, Bob?
No. So what's your surprise this year, Emmy? Every year she does some crazy thing. Last year she filled up the backyard with flamingos.
Well, his birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna do it then.
Do what?
Since when could you keep a secret? I'm sure Collier will tell you all about it tomorrow. Can I talk to you a second? Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
He wouldn't do this. He wouldn't just not show up.
Even after the fight?
It wasn't that bad. I don't know. Gone over it 100 times in my head. I just don't think he'd do this.
Honey, he's gonna show up.
He's been gone since 6 o'clock this morning. He didn't even call me all day. Something's got to be wrong.
Did you call his work?
Nobody's seen him. I ask everybody here.
Hey, I was wondering where you were. I interrupt something?
I gotta go look for him.
Do you want me to go with you?
Just enjoy the party. I'll be back later. I gotta find my husband.
You think we should take down those decorations?
I don't think so. Let's just clean up the kitchen.
You think Collier's a pretty straight-up guy?
I'd say yes.
You don't sound too convinced.
I just came back into their lives a year ago. I'm just getting to know them again.
You still don't sound convinced.
Do I think they have a good marriage? Yes. Do I think they have problems? Yes. Who doesn't?
You think he could be teaching her a lesson?
Possibly. I don't know.
Why does Mary Elizabeth think that he left this morning? Why not last night after their fight?
The same thought went through my mind. I don't know.
Nothing. I've been to every construction site. I've called every one of his friends. All I know is he missed 2 meetings and lunch with a client.
He never showed up for work today?
No.
Are his friends going to be straight with you?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. You have to put out an all-points bulletin or a missing persons or whatever you do.
I can't.
No, it's midnight. In 6 hours, he will have been gone for 24 hours. He's never done anything like this in his life.
You need 48 hours for a missing persons. But let me do some checking, all right? Look, you didn't see him at all this morning? He didn't make coffee, bring in the paper? Are you sure he slept here last night?
Yes. I heard the shower.
You're sure?
Yeah, I think it was today.
Collier carry much cash on him?
No, he charges almost everything.
Is it okay if I look into your credit card activity, any bank transactions?
Yeah. I mean, you think that he may have left last night, that he may have been out all night?
He could have been upset about your fight, went out for a drink or something.
No, when was the last time you actually saw him?
11:30. He was sleeping on the couch. It's snoring so loud that he woke the dog, which proves that he slept here last night, because when he's out, he's out. So he must have slept 6 hours. He got up at 5:30. He was out the door at 6:15.
We have to retrace his steps.
I did that already.
I'll do it again. Look, if he was going to go to a bar, where would it be?
The Hammer, but he didn't go to a bar. He went to work. He never got there. I mean, he could be in a ditch someplace, you know? I mean, he could have been in an accident or something.
Give me the exact directions on how he goes to work.
It's so dark out there on the highway, you can't see very much. Do you want me to go with you?
No, stay by the phone. If he calls, you're going to want to be here. You going to hang out?
I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, Mary Elizabeth, I've seen this all the time. Chances are he's fine, all right?
I forgot I had it.
Emmy.
I was saving it for some smokes. Now all we need is 59 cents. How many bottles is that?
20.
Oh, it's gonna take us a whole week to get 20 bottles.
My mama's having her ladies' club tomorrow. I can come up with at least 6 from that.
I can't wait until we get our sea monkeys. I wonder how come we never study about sea monkeys in school.
What is the 7th commandment? Yes, Ben?
Thou shalt not steal.
Very good. Now, why do you think that God doesn't want us to steal? Collier?
It's a sin.
That is correct. Excuse me for a moment.
Every time you steal cigarettes from Old Man DeJuicy, it's a sin, O'Brien. Collier, do you need some help on your paper route? I need to make some money.
Children, Sister Mary Frances is going to be speaking with us in a moment, and well, something very terrible has happened, and we all have to be very strong.
Students, I need your attention. President Kennedy has been shot. He died a short time ago in Dallas. We need to all bow our heads and pray for his family and for our nation. Dear God, we ask that you welcome the soul of John Fitzgerald Kennedy into your heavenly family.
Never seen a nun cry before. Me neither. Father Kornblum looked like he was crying too. Well, Kennedy was a great president.
LBJ forever! Let's hear it for Dallas!
Crying, Mary Elizabeth?
Okay. Okay. No, that was me. I pulled $60 out of the ATM. Okay. Thank you, Bill. Well, he's not at the hospital, the jail, the morgue, and he's not spending any money. Is that the good news or the bad news? You need to go, don't you? Pick up your mom?
I've still got some time.
Oh, I'm about to jump out of my skin. He's been gone for 24 hours now.
I know, honey.
I can't take any more coffee. My mouth is an ashtray. Maybe I should take a shower. You know, once when Davis was 3, we were at the mall and he got away from us for about 5 minutes. But for those 5 minutes, I couldn't breathe. I can't breathe now. I can't breathe.
Mom, did Daddy come home last night?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm not worried, because I don't think your dad would stay out all night. But still, I think he's okay.
You can't know that.
Hey, how long have I known your dad?
Forever.
You think I know him pretty good?
I guess.
Well, I do too. And think that he can take care of himself. Because he's smart, and he's strong, and he loves the two of you with all his heart.
Why isn't he called? Do you think he's hurt?
I don't know.
He's hurt. He has to be.
Well, I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna look for him, and the police are gonna look for him, and we're gonna find him. I promise you. Come here.
That poor child must be out of her mind. I'm going to take a quick shower and head right back.
Oh, honey, you have anything to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Baby, you look like you're ready to fall over.
I just don't know what to do, Mama. I don't know how to help her. If it were a child, we could form a search party, but Collier got in his truck and just vanished.
Well, are they having financial troubles?
I don't think so.
Well, men will do crazy things when it comes to money.
As far as I know, Collier's business is going great. Oh, a second. Hello? Where?
On the way to the construction site. He was on his way to work. I told you that, didn't I?
Spotted by a ranger. I wanted to make sure before I called you. It's right down here.
Maybe it broke down.
Well, keys aren't in it. You got a spare?
Maybe he ran out of gas or something.
Would he leave his truck unlocked? Yeah, let me see if I can get it started.
Okay. Okay, are you gonna start believing me? Are you gonna start to get that something is wrong? His wallet, he keeps it up in the visor there. See if that's there.
Right.
Okay, do you think he would leave this behind? I mean, when are you gonna listen to me? No, he would not leave his wallet. He would not leave his truck. He would not do any of this.
We can file a formal report. We just need to go downtown.
No, I am not going anywhere. I want the police to come here, and I want them to look for Collier.
We still need to get them to wait the 48 hours.
He could be dead.
Look. Missing person wants to talk to you. Detective Frank.
I am not going anywhere. Have you even looked around here? Have you done a search?
Yes, I have. We still need to get more people. Mary Elizabeth, listen to me. Listen. Downtown is where you will get action. There is nothing you can do here, all right? Now ride with Renee. I will meet you there. I just want to secure the truck, okay?
Come on.
Come on.
Honey,
If I had gone out to the site yesterday like I wanted to do, then I would have known it, and I could have started looking already.
I'm sorry,
No,
sweetie.
you thought he went to a bar. Well, you can both go to hell. I'll find him. You want to think the worst? I don't care. I know this man. I know his heart. Something terrible is wrong. God! Where is he? He could be anywhere. He could be in the woods or... I don't know. Where is he? Collier! Collier! Collier!
No, come on. Come on.
Collier! Where is Detective Franco?
Over here.
You want to talk to me?
Who the hell are you?
Officer Bill Moody sent
Vince. Oh, Mary Elizabeth Sims. I'm sorry. Come on in. Really, I'm sorry. Come on in. What can I get for you?
Just my husband.
Come on, let's get a cup of coffee. Come on. How you holding up?
I'm worried about me.
No, I asked how you were holding up.
2 days ago, I was the happiest I've ever been in my life. Then bam, things just changed so fast.
So you fight a lot.
All the time.
About what?
Everything.
And you said he drinks.
Yeah, but not at 6 in the morning.
Has Collier ever kept any secrets from you?
Nothing big, nothing horrible.
Like what?
Like a woman. Not a real woman, even a email type cyberspace woman.
A computer romance.
A computer friendship. Sounds like we have a horrible marriage and hide all kinds of things from each other.
You know that's not true.
Now he wants to look into Collier's computer files, and part of me doesn't want to let him do it. What does that say about our marriage?
So what do you think? Collier's got some woman on the side and he's run away with her?
No.
I don't either.
I think I ought to call his mother. She lives down in Florida. They're not very close. No, I'm not going to call her, not yet.
What about your parents? Are they going to stay with the kids?
Yeah. They've been great. My mother must have said 50 rosaries by now. I'm going to go check on the kids, and I'm going to go out and look some more.
I'll go look with you.
No, I'll be fine. Give me time to think. Maybe I missed something.
You think, I'll drive.
It's about a boy and a girl making sense of this old world. About a look, return a smile, holding hands for a while. It's about the heart, it's about the ooh yeah. It's about the heart, it's about the heart, it's about the it's about the heart.
Everything's gonna be okay, Mary Elizabeth.
Is President Kennedy in that coffin?
That's right, sugar. Oh, because of one crazy man.
This Lee Harvey Oswald may not be the only shooter. At least that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, poor Jackie. That suit is ruined forever.
From what we understand, Mrs. Kennedy will accompany the body for the sad journey back to the White House, where she will take her husband home. Earlier today, Lyndon Baines Johnson became the 36th President of the United States, as he was sworn in aboard Air Force One at 2:38 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Movement's over.
Don't you say that, James.
Even Martin's worried. Once it's in Atlanta next weekend.
We just have to pray for our new president.
Johnson's a good old boy. Just what these folks down here won't.
I will do my best. That is all I can do. I ask for your help and God's.
Say a prayer for President Kennedy.
Mama, I stole $1 from you.
What?
I wanted some sea monkeys, and I was mad because I couldn't have a paper route, so I stole $1 from you, and I'm sorry, and I promise I won't ever do it again.
You still can't have a paper route, Mary Elizabeth. But I want you to have the sea monkeys, okay?
Thank you. I don't know where else to look.
Get some rest. I'm gonna shower, change, and come right back.
should.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Everything's okay.
Okay. Stop! Please! Hey! Stop!
We're here to wish Collier Sims a happy birthday!
I know who you are. Thank you. Goodbye.
You don't have your cell phone on.
No.
Where's Mary Elizabeth?
I just took her
All right,
home.
no more looking for Collier. I don't want you out on Highway 56.
Why?
I got a call from Bingham County where we found the truck. Gas station down the road was robbed 6 o'clock yesterday morning. 2 guys and a girl.
What does this have to do with Collier?
Maybe nothing, but I don't like the coincidence. Now, I wouldn't mention this to Mary Elizabeth just yet.
But you'd want to know.
They killed a clerk. They shot him in the face with a shotgun. Now, let me get into this, all right? But promise me that you won't go driving around anymore.
Yeah, I promise.
Right.
The president's body lies in state at the Capitol Rotunda. Mrs. Kennedy steps forward with Caroline. Mother and daughter kneel as the Attorney General looks on. We are indeed witnessing a somber occasion.
On this, the second day of mourning, the nation still reels from the assassination of our 35th president. Crowds of mourners, all ages and colors, line the steps of the Capitol as they wait in freezing weather to pay last respect to John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
The rifle reportedly used by Lee Harvey Oswald is being paraded in front of reporters. Oswald is being moved this morning to a maximum security cell, being escorted from the jail under tight scrutiny. And here he comes. He looks calm as he walks down the hallway toward him. There's been a gunshot. Lee Harvey Oswald has been shot. I repeat, Lee Harvey Oswald has...
Nothing makes sense anymore. Kelly asked me this afternoon, what are we going to do if Daddy doesn't come home?
He's gonna come home, Emmy. You just have to hold on to that.
I dreamed he came home. He was in the den. How can somebody just drop off the face of the earth?
Bill says there are over 50 people searching for him.
You want a piece of birthday cake?
What?
Do you want a piece of Collier's birthday cake?
Don't you want to save that for when he comes home?
I say we eat it and get it out of here. It's a stupid cake.
Emmy.
Collier doesn't like birthday cake anyway. He never eats it. It's me. It's me who always makes a big deal of it. Here, go ahead. Eat it. You love chocolate cake. Go on. Eat it. Collier just doesn't know what he's missing, does he?
We found him. No, he's been hurt. He's been through an ordeal, but he's in a hospital in Covington. Now, we don't know what happened, Mary Elizabeth, but he's been beaten pretty badly, and he sent a message. He does not want you to bring the kids.
Sorry about the party.
Mr. Surprise, too. Brass band this year. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm just happy. Thankful you're okay.
It was bad, Mary Elizabeth. All I could think about was you and the kids. They can't see me this way.
Honey.
They can't see me.
Okay.
Excuse me. You feel up to talking for a few minutes?
On my way to work, I see this girl standing on the side of the highway, waving her arms like she needed help. Like an idiot, I stopped and said her car broke down. Had me pull off down this road. I see this car with its hood up. I get out. Two guys come out of nowhere. One's got a shotgun. Wanting my keys. I said, the heck with you, and I threw them as far as I could. The guy with the shotgun points it at me. The girl freaks out. Next thing I see is the butt end of the shotgun coming at me. When I woke up, I was in some ditch.
And when was this?
I have no idea. I remember walking, it was dark, and then it was morning. I don't even know how I got here.
Good Samaritan. Some kid delivering papers almost ran over you. Can you take a look at some pictures? We think it may be the same three involved in a homicide.
You think you can find me a Dr. Pepper?
A Dr. Pepper? Yeah, the doctors want him to stay a couple of days.
With 52 stitches in his head, I'd say so.
I can see it in his eyes. It's like they took something from him. You know, like something's missing. I hope they find those bastards. They killed somebody. Did you know that?
Yeah, Bill told me.
Boy, he's been great through this whole thing. I think this one's a keeper, Renee.
I think so, too. He's on his way over. Wants to talk.
Oh, yeah? About what?
Look, I know we have a lot of things to settle. I mean, you and the kids have to get to know each other, and I want you to meet my family. I mean, you're going to love my mother. But I know that this is what I want. I know that I want you for the rest of my life, Renee.
For better or for worse, in sickness or in health. Oh, God, Bill. I just watched my best friend go through 2 days of hell because of how much she loves that man. And I'm just scared because I know that's how much I love you.
Do you trust me?
Yes?
Do you love me?
Yes.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
What? What, honey?
They were kids, Mary Elizabeth. Punk kids, and I couldn't do anything about it. And all I kept thinking about is, what if you're with me, or Kelly, or Davis, and if something happened, I couldn't stop it.
Collier. Collier, if we had been with you, there is no doubt in my mind that you would have protected us.
But I couldn't.
But you would. I know you. And I know that you wouldn't ever let anything happen to us. Just like I knew you hadn't run off with some woman.
They thought I'd run off with some woman. I don't know if I dreamt this or what it was or when it was. I was so adamant. But all of a sudden, I was in the den. And you were telling me that everything was going to be okay.
Do you know how much I love you?
She loved him so much, didn't she, Mama?
Yes, Renee.
Over to whisper something to John. John, he's a brave little boy as he salutes his father's casket.
That poor baby. And on his birthday. Oh, and Thanksgiving's coming up soon.
I don't even want Thanksgiving this year.
We still have a lot to be thankful for, Mary Elizabeth.
What?
You two girls, for one. Even in the middle of all this, I look at you and you know what I see? The hope of the future.
Your Mama didn't punish you? Nope, she said I could keep the $1. I still need 38 cents. Hey, you got 38 cents we can borrow? What for? Sea monkeys. I'm gonna send them to John for his birthday. Well, you know where to send them? Mm-hmm.
This is my kind of birthday cake. Lasagna.
I know. I'd like to propose a toast to Collier for making it home.
Oh, here. Thank you.
Is that a ring?
Bishop. Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, I can keep a secret. You. Oh, my God. Come here. Come here. Let me see. What? I can't cry when my best friend gets engaged.
Will you be my maid of honor?
Oh, Renee. This without you.
I'm just glad he's okay.
I mean it. You were my rock.
I love you, Emmy.
I love you.
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before.
Down.
Keep